Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and I'm bringing you guys an E3 related video. Now, I've never done an E3 video like this. Basically, I'm going to just tell you guys the events of what happened to me on the first day of E3. Normally, in the years that I have gone to E3, I've only gone on the last day, but since I'm going all 3 days this year, I figure I'll make a sort of recap video. Now, this isn't going over the news that video games unveiled. I'm going to assume that you guys already know what's been unveiled, and I'm just going to tell you guys what happened when I was at the actual event. Okay. I also don't have a script in front of me, and the footage you're seeing may or may not have anything to do with what I'm talking about. The footage you're seeing is all recorded by me. It was all recorded on the first day of E3 for my video cameras and whatnot. But I'm just going to try and synchronize footage as best as I can with what I'm talking about. Okay, so the first day of E3 was Tuesday, June 10th. And before E3 actually started, people were waiting in line to gather Super Smash Bros. Wristbands for the Super Smash Bros. Invitational Tournament that will later be that day. So my friend Truby went with me to E3, and we got there at 7 o'clock so that we could get our wristbands. Now, they didn't distribute the wristbands until 9:30. We got there extra early, expecting there to be a lot of people, and there were a lot of people. So we waited for 2 hours. During that 2 hours, we just kind of hung out, sat around in the heat. While I was waiting in line, I saw a guy dressed up as Little Mac, and as we chatted a bit, it turns out we went to high school together, so I took a picture with him. He's super nice. I don't know if he wants me to say his name on the line, so I won't, but if he wants to say it in the comments, he can do that. And he was dressed up as Little Mac, so Nintendo gave him a VIP wristband for the Super Smash Bros. Invitational Tournament, and he did pull off a really good Little Mac costume, so it was cool. I also had 2 Nintendo 3DS game systems with me, so I let one of the guys in the line play one of them while I played another so he could have something to do. I also met up with Triforce. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he was the first ever person to purchase a Wii U. He slept outside in New York for like a week and bought it. He was cool. He was wearing a Power Glove. He was nice. Also, while I was in line, I filmed this really stupid video just to pass the time of myself going through the line, because a lot of people were doing that, and every time someone else did it, I waved and went, woo, and whatever to that person's video camera, and then I did the same thing. I went down the line with my video camera, and it was a long line. It was making columns going back and forth, but it was cool. Everyone was cool, and I filmed myself going through the line, so here's the stupid video that I recorded. I'm gonna run through this line. Are you guys ready? Go run through. Yeah. You want me to walk? Okay. They told me not to run, so. Yeah! 420! 420, please. 420! Yeah! Woo! They told me not to run, so if you guys want to do anything, take your time. Oh, my buddy! I'm going as slowly as I can, so if you guys want to do the video, just... Was that really necessary? What was necessary? You being next. Yeah! This is fun, don't worry about it. This is fun, don't worry about it.
Okay!
I'm just recording the video, so if you guys want to say anything. Yeah. The back of the line is... What? Oh. The back of the line is much less enthusiastic as the front of the line. If you guys want to do anything, I'm just recording the video. Oh my god, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm recording the whole line backwards. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's perfectly fine.
We'll cross over in each other's videos.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look really cool.
Thank you. Hang on, did I get you? Okay, I got you. I got you. Anthony, I'm going. I did not run for any of it.
Good.
You guys want to say anything? I'm filming a video, so.
Bye.
Going as slowly as I can, everybody. It's cool.
Thank you. Love your hat.
Thank you. It told me not to run, so I'm just going to walk.
That's actually much cooler than running.
Okay, thank you. I'm going. Wow, okay. Filming a video, so if anyone wants to do anything, they told me not to run, so you have plenty of time to do something. I like your costume.
No, I think they set up a tent and then people crowding.
Long line. Sorry, they told me not to run, so.
Your knuckles is not buff enough.
I'm sorry. He's just not booming today. Okay. Mama. I made it.
We made it.
Okay. Hey, do you want to be in a video?
Nah, that's okay.
Okay. Okay. That's. That's these guys again. And then come 9 o'clock, Nintendo started doing their digital event, and Shruby and I had to watch the whole thing off of my phone, and each of us had to share an earphone piece. And we eventually got our wristbands, and I took a picture of ourselves with the wristbands and with some other guy who was also really nice. I'm sorry I did not get to see him for the rest of the day, though, but it was cool. And then after that, we went and got our E3 passes. They were a little weirded out by it because my E3 pass says Yoshiller on it, and Yoshiller is not my real name, so they didn't really know what to do, but then they're like, ah, okay, whatever, it's fine. Your name is on this pass, and you have your name here. So they gave it to me. They were cool about it. It's just a quick little thing. And then when we were waiting to actually get inside the expo, we hung out with Abdallah Smash and his friends. I'm sorry, I don't remember his names. The names of his friends at the moment. They'll show up on the screen. And they were cool. We saw them for like a couple seconds after we got our wristbands after the Super Smash Bros. Tournament, but for like 30 minutes we just hung out before the doors to the expo opened. We just talked about random stuff. We took a picture. Everything was cool. And then when the doors actually opened at noon, everybody ran in. Everybody had the same thought, go play Super Smash Brothers. People literally ran. I'm not exaggerating that. I got to a Super Smash Brothers booth pretty early, but I didn't play it immediately. I could have, but I didn't play it immediately because I wanted to play it with some other people. My friend Shruby showed up. Street Pass Princeton, I believe, showed up. I believe I'm talking about the right person. Another friend showed up, and the three of us played Super Smash Bros. Together, and the rule was you got to play 2 matches. The first match was a practice round, and the second match was a serious round, where whoever won got to get a free t-shirt. And the stage choices were always random, but you could pick whatever characters you wanted. And both times we played, we ended up on the new Super Mario Bros. U stage. I have videos in case you guys want to see those. And my friend Shruby won the serious match, and I won the practice match. And winning the practice match means absolutely nothing. So Shruby got a t-shirt, a really cool Super Smash Bros. T-shirt. And then after that, we were informed that there is a 3DS demo for Super Smash Bros. So we went to go play that. So we went and played the 3DS demo against each other. It was fun. I have another video of that too, in case you guys are interested. And then while I was playing, I had a bunch of other cameras pointed at me. Yeah, apparently KCal9 News filmed me playing Super Smash Bros. And then afterward, they asked if they could interview me, and then I said, yeah, absolutely. And then sure enough, I actually showed up on the news, and I had family members saying, hey, you're on the news! And that's me on screen right there from KCal9 News. And it was cool. They were nice. After that, Shruby and I just wandered around for a little bit, and we encountered Charles Martinet. If you don't know who Charles Martinet is, he's the voice actor of Super Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi, Toadsworth. He voices a ton of Super Mario characters. He's a really nice guy. I often say that he reminds me of Robin Williams, and I mean that in a good way. He's so energetic, he's so fun, he's so nice, he's always devoted to what he does. He was getting interviewed by some random group of people, and as soon as the interview ended, I asked him if I could take a picture with him. Sure enough, he said yes, so Shruby and I got a picture with him, and yeah, he was super cool, super nice. I'm really glad to have gotten a picture with him. Yeah, that was fun. After that, we encountered Andre Blacknerd. If you don't know who Andre Blacknerd is, he's a really funny YouTuber, posts rants, reviews, and stuff in comedic ways. Really nice guy, really funny guy. And after I took a picture with him, he had one of his friends go and steal my Yoshi hat. That was fun. They gave the hat back to me, of course. It was just fun. I don't know if he's going to use that in a video or not. He said he planned to. We'll see what happens. Again, super nice guy, super swell guy. Glad I got to meet him. It's not the first time I met him. I met him at E3 last year. I have another picture of that. And I met him at SGC, the Screw Attack Gaming Convention, in 2013. After that, we played Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS again. We played Wii U again. Fun stuff. And at that point, we figured we should probably head over to the Super Smash Bros. Tournament before all the seats fill up. So we went over to the tournament, we waited in line again, hung out with a different group of people, just talked about random stuff. They let us in eventually. Some people actually tried to cut the line. They cut right behind us, and they were caught immediately and thrown out of the line. And the people that were actually supposed to be behind us had to inform us of what happened, or at least inform me of what happened. I didn't know what happened. So yeah, but they got caught, so nobody cut in line. They were strict about that. We got inside the Nokia Theater, which was awesome, by the way. It's as cool as it is in other videos, I guess. Really cool, flashing lights everywhere. We got some pretty good seats. Not front row seats, because those are for VIPs. But we got some good seats. And then even before the tournament even began, we were watching Nintendo Minute or Treehouse Live at E3 or whatever Nintendo was streaming that day. I'm sorry, I don't know the exact name. Nintendo was streaming gaming stuff, and they were talking about the new Mario level maker. And the crowd was just so intrigued to watch, what's his name, Tezuka play these really frustratingly difficult Mario levels, and it was just hilarious hearing the audience react to everything. And it was fun to watch too, and hearing the audience react to it made it all the more fun. And that helped us pass the time until the actual tournament began. There you go. That's the end of the levels right there. Theoretically, you beat the whole thing in like 5 seconds. And then he has to stop it and throw it back at the, Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Now it's Kaizo Mario.
That was actually kind of creative.
That was Kaizo.
That was creative. That was creative. I love it. Then, you know, we got these giant Super Smash Bros. Like booklets, and they had large pictures of each of the playable characters in the tournament. And when you wanted to vote for a character, you'd hold up the picture of that character. So everyone's screaming, shouting, standing, waving their arms. There are a couple seconds of me in some random videos where you can actually see me in the background waving it. It's kind of hard to see. You probably can't even tell it's me. But I knew it was me. Then the Super Smash Bros. Tournament went on, and that was awesome. I was so glad that Shruby and I were able to attend the first ever Super Smash Bros. Invitational Tournament. We didn't get to play, but just watching it was fun. It was hilarious. It was funny. It was fun. It was great. And of course, if you didn't see it, you can always watch a live stream that Nintendo actually did of it. Apparently, after it ended, you remember the guy I said dressed up as Little Mac earlier? Apparently, he was lucky enough to get Reggie to sign one of those Super Smash Bros. Pictures that came in one of those Super Smash Bros. Booklets. That's pretty cool. Also, I forgot to mention, I eventually won my own Super Smash Bros. Shirt after playing a Wii U demo of Super Smash Bros. So ultimately, Shruby and I left with Super Smash Bros. Shirts. We had these giant Super Smash Bros. Booklets, and our lanyards had Super Smash Bros. On them. So it was a very Smash-filled day, but it's not going to be the most Smash-filled day. I mean, maybe it is, but we're going to be doing a lot more Super Smash Bros. So I hope you guys like Super Smash Bros. All in all, fun day. We went home, we took lots of pictures, and now I have to edit a bunch of videos. And I don't know if you guys want me to make a video like this for day 2 and day 3. I might. We'll see. This has just been a recap of the first day. It's been exhausting, but it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm posting updates on my Twitter in case you guys want to see more, and I have all sorts of videos of demos that I played, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So that wraps up this video, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all in future videos, and I hope you guys are enjoying E3. Bye-bye, humans.
So I got to tell you, earlier today there was another special guest who was hanging out in the back. Mr. Miyamoto was here watching all of it.
I'm gonna run out of film in a second.
He was loving every minute of it. You guys, this group here, the folks out here, the folks in the back, you two, this is why we did this tournament. It was for the